What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you guys once again for joining me as we continue with HOMM 7, Trial by Fire. We're on episode 14, folks, and we're about to finish this one up, I think. So let's go and do battle with, some of our own little babies here. I don't really see them doing much against us, so that should be an easy win, and sure enough it was. And we shall claim that thing that's there for us. And then we shall go through the Gate of Doom, or some such nonsense. The living arm of the Chthonians. And we'll see what that's all about very, very soon, but not quite yet. Soon, but not quite yet. Alright, I guess we're going to go down and get ourselves another point up in offense. Friendly creatures flanking and full flanking damage bonuses are increased by 25 percentage points. Alright, onward we go into a whole new den of evil, and a weird star to boot. I guess I'm okay with all these things, though it's still kind of strange. Alright, quick combat. Show me no losses. Indeed, we have none. We have Dwarven Spalders, which we are going to utilize, because I don't care about dark magic or whatever it is that was defending us against. That seems like that could be difficult. This seems like this should be somewhat simplistic. Ooh, enraged Cyclops. Alright, well, we'll see how this plays out. I think we'll be okay, but we'll have to see. This is going to be a bit odd. This is not going to be your normal, everyday murder, death, kill scenario. This is going to be a little bit different. Alright. Please give me back my stuff and stop unchecking things unnecessarily, game. I do not appreciate it, and I don't think anyone else does either. The unfortunate reality is we are going to have to traverse the entire map to really kill his face a lot. I say that, but I'm not wrong. We really have to do that. Okay. I thought we still had the fog shroud or something laying around that we could maybe get away with, but nope. Apparently that is not the case. Alright, we'll do that. We will be able to do some decent damage to him here. Hopefully morale's high enough to do another, another chunk. In case they do decide to attack him, I'd rather have multiples. Make him nervous, not wanting to stay there. If at all possible. Try to get our shields up there. Move our bear up. Move our giants forward. Let me get you behind the giants. And who are you going to laser beam? No one. It worked. He moved. Outplayed. I wonder if I wonder how far I can outplay him. They do not like the concept of that existing, so that does pose an interesting extra strategic level. They don't want to get hit with however many, like 190 or 390 or whatever ridiculous number it is now. Prime damage due to a rune. They're like, no, I'll just step outside of it. I'm a big, bulky, beefy guy. I can handle it. Can you? Can you really? Can you really handle it? Because I'm feeling like maybe you can't. Like maybe that is not the case. Step on your toes right there. And our bear could go at him, but I think I'm going to defend, and I'm going to let our giant go toe-to-toe with their giant. So it's a Cyclops versus a fire giant. Who will win? I think I know. I think I have a pretty good idea. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. You guys see that? That was 226? That was absurd. Fortress Ballistae. Impressive. Alright, so there we go. Probably one of the more challenging battles in this. Turned out to not really be all that impressive. We have a Ring of Haste. I'm not sure what that does for us. Let's find out. Well, we put it on. One movement to friendly. Ooh, an initiative. That's not bad. Alright, she's got to continue moving her way over here. You know, technically we don't have to do any of this stuff. Like, we can just go underground. Because the guy can just teleport back out. But I think this is still going to be the quicker path. Could be wrong, but I think this is still going to be quicker. Alright, buddy. Left some gold behind. You know what? I don't care. We're going to leave the gold there. Quick combat. Because I don't care about that either. I felt like that was some sort of lever, but apparently it's not. Oh, you want to join me for... No. Quick combat. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, we leveled up. Is there any point to... Nope. I guess we can grab up a couple more random pieces of garbage that nobody cares about. Alright, end the turn again. Let's choose a new skill for you, good sir. And you get that. Cool. Alright, and we begin our final neutral combat, folks. The final neutral combat. I'm pretty happy about this. This has gone well for us. I don't really have any complaints. I still feel a little underwhelmed in a lot of ways by the dwarves, but we don't have our combat hamsters yet. We should, and they're amazing looking, but we don't have them just yet. Alright. Oh, by the way, guys and gals, between this episode and the last, I decided to weigh myself to see. So, normally I sit around 235. After vacation, I was around 238. I'm down to 226.6 since Sunday. Yep, since Sunday night. So, yeah, it's it's been a weight losing, I don't know, a lot of weight lost in a very short period of time. I was gonna go with a weight losing good time. That's what I was gonna go with. I don't know if that was actually the right play or not, but it's been a thing, folks. It's been a thing. So take from that what you will. I don't feel really bad or anything right now. Again, I haven't eaten yet today, so that's always a good thing or a bad. I don't know. It's a thing, guys. It's what I do when I don't feel good. Just don't eat. Solves a lot of problems. Yeah, hammered in the face. Ooh, you can move too? What? Alright, I guess we'll scooch you on up over. And we'll put this down right here. Okay, so between the ballista and the hero, we do over 300 damage. Nearly 400. Actually, I think it was over 400. What did the ballista do? 199. And then we did 219, so yeah, over 400 damage. Of course, this guy does, what, like 1,600 damage? 1,200. He is pretty good, and then he gets to do it again with another 600 or so. 710. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fight you right now. Sorry, buddy. Alright, big attack coming this way, and we're going to do a follow-up, hopefully decent attack. No crit this time. It's okay, but we get to go again, which is cool. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, why not? Using you to kind of soak up a lot of the hate. Oh, you sort of healed yourself with that. That's interesting. Oh, we'll have our bear come on in. And our bear will do work against you, sir. And then we are going to use our giants to... No, we're not going to use our giants, guys. It's never going to happen. This time. It'll happen on many other times. Oh, no. Oh, good, you're going to attack our bear, which I don't really care. That's it. It's fine. Alright, sweet. And there we are. We lost, what, a couple rhinos and a couple bears. Cool. And what is it that we have here? We have ourselves a Sword of Thorns. I don't feel like that's a very good item. But we completed a quest, and we got another 15,000 experience, plus 1 to our defense, which I do like. And that puts us at an 18, a 22, a 22, and a 21. This is all before we go for the final play here. So back up to the sky-high area, and let's get to steppin'. And I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed, because I feel like I'm going to be able to get some more troops. And I don't know how this is going to work. That is a fort. Alright, we'll make it work somehow, guys and gals. Do not fret too much. Can I offload? Yes, I can. Alright. Offload all of you. I'm going to go over there. Then you are going to continue your adventures down here. I know it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I am aware. My strategy seems really, really wasteful and kind of derpy. But it's okay. I can almost assure you that it's okay. Can't quite assure you that, but almost. Alright, I'm going to go all the way over here. If it's the week of the plague again, I'm going to be super ridiculously unhappy, but I don't believe that's going to be the case at all. Week of Harpies, the growth of Harpies and Furies is doubled, and we're going to visit the stables, we're going to go into the town, and we are going to recruit all the troops. That's right, for all the mushrooms or something, I have no idea. We're going to recruit all over on this side. Okay, I did switch. I'm like, wait a minute, did I not switch? Oh no, what have I done? I am a fool, but I'm fine. Okay. Oops, all that being said, she needs to actually grab the troops before I teleport away like a doofus. Almost did it. Almost did it. Yes. Thank you. Do the massive upgrades. All the troops down. Where's Derpy Derp? Derpy Derp Derp, get over here. Alright, and we're going to claim all of these, and then, what are we going to do with Derpy Derp Derp? We're going to head him on over this way. Actually, we're not. We're going to head him that way, and then we're going to meet up, and it's going to be fine. Okay, ending turn. Are you guys ready? Can you feel the excitement? I certainly can. Or indigestion, I don't know which, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna move as far this way as humanly or dwarvenly possible. We're going to get our other guy here. And actually, what we're gonna do is actually swap all the troops to him first, and then back to her. Along with, is there anything super awesome that she can utilize? I guess that's kind of better than what she's using. Maybe this, and maybe the hat. And the ring? Because I think the ring, the other one's 10 initiative, this one's 5. It also adds movement. I think that's good. Alright, so if she makes her move all the way back down and to and fro and from and thou and thus and thine and all that stuff, she will, she'll be able to make it quicker. We're all going to actually head over there, though. We're going to have a show of strength. That's going to be the play. Alright. And the reason I'm using her, because I think she'll get there quicker due to, well, due to the fact that she's awesome! No, due to the fact that she has the stables, but I think I made a mistake. I think the other guy moves much faster than she does. So maybe that was not the play. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, so even with the stables, she doesn't seem to move very far. Well, maybe. Maybe it's just a different terrain. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Alright. Get her to continue her movement. Get him to go and also move. Alright, and who do we have left? Move that guy down. Move Hathor over, which I believe Hathor is, yeah, he's rocking most of what he's got there. Alright, so we're going to offload the troops back to him. I know it's a little bit silly. It's a little silly. And we're going to give the ring, the spalders, and the hat back to him as well. And then Hagir is going to go and drop it off on this guy. We're going to have a Dwarven daisy chain here. And we're going to have to swap all troops now, which is a bit disappointing. He's like, ugh, dark elven forces in my army. I do not like it. Or whatever his Dwarven accent's supposed to be. Just on the off chance that this did not get transferred over to our other guy. Though him being an engineer, I think it's fine, but just in case. I'm going to place it there for him. Yes, we're good. Alright, and then Hangnail, or whatever his name is going to come over here and drop off these guys. Supposed to drop off. Okay, we'll do it that way. That was weird. Swap that. Swap that. 10 leadership, 10% chance. 5 leadership. Actually, this is still better. Alright, that's fine. The 4 defense, 2 might, 4 defense, plus 10 leadership, 10% experience gain. I'll take that over it as well. Alright, we have all the troops we can conceivably have, and we're going to hope that we are stronger than the enemy here. It's a modest fight. That's about where it should be, I guess. And here we go for the eventual endgame, ladies and gentlemen. We face off against a dragon, and then we face off against our arch nemesis, Agbeth, which apparently is somehow a man's name. You know what? Kudos to Agbeth, though, for rocking that. I mean, it takes a lot of confidence to be called Agbeth and be a man. At least in Murica, and I would assume Canada as well. It does not sound... Most men don't have the word Beth, or the name Beth, in their name. It's a bit strange, to say the least. Alright, big hit there. Go here, and we're gonna say good day to you. We have 107 of those guys. Good luck. Still, we lost someone because of the stupid passive that person has. Hates it. It's alright, though. We will deal with it. Alright. And it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? I promised a resolution. It is here. It is now. It is Agbeth, the level 15, against the 22-leveled Hathor. And we have way more troops than he has. I don't know how this is even a modest battle, but well, we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Let us start combat. Actually, I suppose I do know. It's mostly due to the fact that... okay, that's fine. It's mostly due to the fact that he's behind walls.
You have more spark than your predecessor, dwarf. I admit I'm impressed, but you are deluded if you think you can take Renekon. Not that it would matter, even if I die today.
You are Agbeth, right? You are not going to die. A friend of mine has other plans for you. What's that saying again? An eye for an eye?
Ah, the Red Priest. He defied Malassa and paid the price. Once I'm done with you, all of you disgusting runts will see that he got off easy.
I like it. Guy's kind of a manning up as a dark elf. That's not bad. Granted, he's not really. He's a little bit out of his league here. Aww. That was sad. Don't do stuff like that. It makes me... I don't care. Alright, what are we gonna do? Who are we gonna murder first? Let's start with murdering you. Yep, I have decided that you are going to be my first murder victim, and there it is. Got a pretty decent chunk of damage on you. I'm gonna do a little bit more. It's because I can, and because I want to. And there it is. So now you're sad. The deuces are weakness, spells and stuff. Huh. Weird. And your negative morale, not super good for you. Okay, well, if you want to stay there, you're gonna get hit with that. Going to wait with you. That's actually a little bit terrifying, not gonna lie. Okay. They really don't like us that much, it looks like. Okay. So, wow, that does not do a lot of damage, does it? Man, you are strong. What kind of defense do you have? You have 15 attack and 1 defense. Yeah, we're doing like 0. Oh, because of weakness, I bet. Can you cast like mass? Oh gosh. Oh my god, that is so bad. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, well, we'll do some small attacks. Are you weakened as well, sir? You are. Fire hammer doesn't even seem to be all that impressive, though. It does a bit more damage to you down there, so we'll chuck it down there. Sadly, I believe that's the rune that dispels that stuff. Well, you're not that weak. So, let's have you go and attack the Hydras. Not quite enough, but just enough, apparently. Ooh, oh, you shot our arcane archers. That's not cool, man. You can't do stuff like that. I am a bear. Hit me, I dare you. Oh god, it hurt. Don't ever hit me again. I feel like we didn't get to go wild on that one. Alright, well, we're going to charge forward, we're going to attack again. I can see now why I didn't notice that there was 100 of these guys, or 100 plus of those guys. So that was a thing that I was unaware of at the time, but yeah, that would definitely make it a little bit more challenging. Alright, do we have anything that prevents... We do not. I feel like fog shrouding you would not be the worst thing in the world, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm technically going to do that. I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to kill the deuces. It's going to be an interesting little scenario for us. And it's even going to have an out for me. Cool. Alright, we're going to put you up here on the front line. Resilience aura. What do we have? Pretty massive chunk of damage we can do. I'm going to do it. Wasn't sure who I should do it to, but I think it's the right call to do it to this guy. Alright, another big hit here. If we keep weakness off of our people, we're looking okay. The Face of Fear is not going to be great. While we get hit with a weak spot. I'm going to move this back this way. Going to actually trigger this. Doing a bit of damage. Going to end this guy. And I guess we'll stick here. That's back there. Let's move that up here. Okay, easy annihilation there, but they decided not to come out of their wall. That's weird. It's very strange. Well, the Chthonians are outside, so we're going to do that. And unfortunately, fire giants can't do a lot on their own, so we're going to move them here. And we're going to have to defend with them. Because if we use them in the wrong way, it's going to be very bad for us. Very bad for us. Fortunately, I cannot move at all. I'm going to go after the Chthonians on the backside here. Bam! Okay, some more damage being done. It looks like we're going to be 100% fine. That's why I'm not super concerned with this in any way, shape, or form. It does not appear that they have, well, much in the way of anything that they can do to us. Gonna attack you, gonna float down here, attack you from the side. I'm hoping to get a high morale. Be able to continue down. I can, sweet. Alright. We'll triple the effect. So again, we're gonna blast you from this side of the gate. And I suppose we'll do it to you down there as well. Okay, and it looks like we can probably purge all negative debuffs. Assuming that was indeed where that was. We can move the rune up here now. And I guess just step back. Trigger the shield. Weakness once again. Don't need to turn around. That's not really gonna... Huh. Oh, this is gonna leave a mark. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna blast the Chthoni in the back of the head. Not enough to kill him. The fire giant will end him, though. And just him, thankfully. We're murdering half the universe when he attacks people. That's gonna get that guy killed. Well, not quite, but close. Yep. Small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes. Alright, so we're gonna get the bears to back away. Defend, and we're gonna get our grunt boys down, or out of the way, moving them over here. And that's totally fine where it's at. We're gonna blast again. A couple small attacks once more. Let's see here. Big hit here, and the follow-up attack is going to be fantastic. You guys are going to enjoy this because I think we killed this guy with it. Nope. I guess that's maybe only for melee attacks? I'm not sure. Alright, and blam. Not too bad. Not too bad. Skip our... Oh, I must have waited. I didn't mean to wait. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Alright. What horrible thing's gonna happen now? Ouch. Alright, let's attack you. Yeah, I didn't mean to wait with her. I think I did on accident, or out of habit. Perhaps it was a habitual thing. Oh, gosh. Oh, but you know the retaliatory strike wouldn't actually do anything there. Oh, look at you. You gonna... Uh-oh. Huh. My, thing never actually attacked. That's weird. You gonna hit me first? Yeah, you are. Go ahead. I accept the attack. And I end you. I said I end you. Die! Alright, so he's dead. Not much left in the way of competition at this point. Our fire giant is ready to finally wreck a fool, but I have a problem now. Apparently this guy has become untargetable, and that's a pretty big problem. In fact, that is a pretty massive problem. Like massively massive. I also don't understand why she's so slow all the time. Yeah, I can't target at all. That's not good. That is what we commonly call a bad thing. That's not good either. Well, we may end up having to fight this battle all over again, guys and gals. It looks like our first quote-unquote game-breaking bug is starting to come out. Something weird... One deserted. Something weird happened with our catapult, and then more weird stuff happened right after. There he goes. He fired on him that time. And he is now targetable. So that's good. Okay, so that was all awful. Like, all of it was just horrible, awful, terrible, bad. Wow, Agony really hurts. A lot, apparently. Kill the defenders! And the lava goons of badness. It's fine. Alright. Well, they're almost dead. Like, well, it was a turn-breaking bug. It didn't actually prevent me from completing what I'm doing, but yeah, if this was a close fight and that happened, that would have been really, really bad. But thankfully, I did reload on the Week of the Plague, so there's that. And everything looks like it's going quite well for us in this particular moment, so I will take it as a giant net win for me. Go ahead. Take your last shot, Minotaur. You were gone. Not really. You're fine. Tee-hee. Surprise! We shall flood the runes everywhere. What the heck just happened? Did you teleport him or something? That was strange. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Huh. Weird. Okay. So weird things. Alright, well, you're dead, buddy. Valiant effort. Really well played, but in the end, despite your cheating ways, match my own cheating ways, I am victorious, and you are not. Now it's time for an eye for an eye. I wonder how many levels he gained. Looks like I gained the 2 or 3 that I was hoping to gain, or that I thought I would. Creatures that have fled because of the Shadow of Dread return to the army. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. Or terrible. 20,000 experience, plus 1 might, plus 1 leadership.
By Magnus Grimsteel's beard, Hathor, we made it. Renacon is ours. Aye.
Why the long face, Deep Strider? It's time to celebrate.
That cursed elf was killed during the battle. I would be able to keep my promise to the rune priest.
I'm sure offering his tormentor's head will be more than enough. Too bad the other one, the sister, escaped.
Papa, a messenger just arrived. King Fasold is summoning us back to the capital. It seems we're heroes now.
Our king is impatient to bask in our glory, as if he had been leading the charge himself, no doubt.
Useless old goat. He's like a sickness, slowly killing our people.
By the way, daughter, Hageir had something he wanted to ask you.
Ah, you sneaky bastard.
Yes, that's all awesome.
Hathor had been right. After the fall of Renacon, the lord of the Dark Elf clans, Menan, offered a truce. The war under the mountains was over. The actions of a small band of warriors had changed the course of our history. King Fasold was all too eager to associate himself with a victory he had neither brought nor helped achieve. It served his interests. For a while, at least.
Well, there we are. War never changes. Victory! 5 days, 0 weeks, and 3 months. Heroic! We are victorious. Alright, let's, I think I'll break it off right here, and in the next episode, we'll continue with the new map. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and to share it, and I'll see you guys next time with more HOMM 7 Trial by Fire. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.